Karen surreptitiously dripped the poison into her wife's glass, nonchalantly handing it to her. She watched nervously as her wife drank it all, her heart pounding with excitement. The poison, developed by Karen herself, was not only colorless and tasteless but would cause cardiac paralysis 8 hours after ingestion, leaving no trace in the body. 8 hours later, Karen received the sudden news of her wife's death. She struggled to put on a devastated appearance. After everyone had left that night, she immediately rushed to an apartment for a secret rendezvous with a girl. It was for this girl that Karen had poisoned her wife, who was more than a decade older than her and the overbearing president of a pharmaceutical company. Karen had long grown tired of her wife's domineering attitude and her own lack of freedom. Suddenly, Karen received a call from the police. A corpse had disappeared from the morgue. She hurried over to investigate, arriving at the mortuary in a somewhat flustered state. Half an hour earlier, the police had received a report from the security guard on duty alone. There had been a sudden power outage in the entire building, followed by a commotion from the morgue. The guard rushed towards the sound and discovered an open mortuary cabinet. Its occupant vanished. As he searched around, a dark figure flashed behind him. He gave chase but found a woman lying at the end of the corridor. Frightened, the guard tried to flee but found the door locked. In his panic, he was knocked unconscious by the shadowy figure behind him. When the police arrived, they found the surveillance room door inaccessible. After a week of observation, not a single trace was found. The investigation revealed that the missing corpse was none other than Karen's wife. Just then, the girl sent Karen a message saying she had been receiving calls from an unknown number. Karen, not daring to make any moves, calmly answered the police's questions. The police chief asked Karen if the couple had any grudges that might have provoked someone's revenge. Karen denied this speculation. At this point, the coroner arrived and inquired whether Karen's wife had any other mental illnesses. Karen replied in the negative, as there had been cases of people in a state of catalepsy being mistakenly declared dead. Karen's wife had not died of a myocardial infarction. The police suddenly asked Karen where he was during the time his wife's corpse went missing. Karen immediately pulled out a medicine from his pocket, claiming he was at the drugstore. His feigned composure seemed to have been seen through by the police. In a panic, Karen called his lawyer, stating that he would not answer any further questions from the police. The police had no choice but to wait outside. Suddenly, the entire building lost power again. The eerie events began once more. Due to copyright restrictions, I can only take you this far into the movie. The name of this film is The Vanished Night. If you enjoyed it, feel free to check it out.